Right.
On a micro and macro level, by the way. The whole series, and then even just here in this final table of 3 remaining players. Little speeding.
And it is a spot to speed, as now the chip stack dynamic has changed. With Uni being short, he can press a bit. Fox knows that he might be a bit wider than he would be in other small blind, big blind spots, but here we are, 8-8 versus 10-7.
Extra $1.45 invested by Fox to look up at a 9-high board with a 7 and a 4 in it. Fox just a tick behind the 2 8s. Sovereign playing it safe with a check.
Fox doing the same.
The 9 is a somewhat welcome sight for the 8s on the back end of the Fox check back.
Sure. I mean, I think if we're in Sam's seat, we could easily go for 2 streets on a lot of stuff. Certainly 1. This could become quite annoying for Elio. It's a terrific sizing choice. His instincts and procedures and so on and so forth continue to be impeccable.
4 and a
really
quarter.
putting 9s and 7s or 9s and 4s in the blender, so to speak, also charging the diamond-diamond combos that loom and some other stuff. 9s and 8s here, so strong. Deems it worthy of the big bet. And if we're Elio, we are simply not going anywhere. I believe he has a call on his hands. He does. And I'm intrigued to see on various rivers what Sam comes with.
Yeah.
I think we still hunt for value on a lot of stuff. Elio's allowed to check back 9x on the flop. It's possible, but there's simply more 7x and 4x out there. And with the 9 of spades, just so delightful if we're in Sam's seat on this particular card, certainly we come with something very healthy and pursuant of real value. And Elio just finds himself in the nightmare spot, the blender, so to speak. I just don't think there will be any fold in this one, Ollie, if we're in Fox's seat.
It may be contingent on the number that Sam's coming with,
which
is an overbet.
It's time bank time.
That'll put him in, yep.
A great bet with the stack dynamics, whereas you were alluding to before, is Sovereign leaning on the momentum and so on. And, you know, this is
a sick little
what
spot.
it is. Yeah, we fall to the 8s plus. We fall to that very weird 9 of hearts being in Sam's hand somehow, and we beat everything else. Brutally tough for Elio, but I think at the end of the day we pay it off and say good game.
The trouble is that Sam is such a competent player that he is capable of representing.
He is. You don't see, not to say you don't see, but on the 999 run out, it feels on these boat boards, players might bluff a little less. They might under bluff a little. I don't know. It kind of just feels like they have it at a higher clip.
I think you have kings plus. Exactly.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I think he's going to use them all. Let's see what he has to say.
I call.
He does call. It's understandable for sure. And
whips over the 10-7.
That'll do it. An incredibly salty run out for Elio's instincts were correct.